Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're showcasing our Focus Arrow Strike build, but this time it's budget. Now, you've probably already seen the last couple of videos with Focus Arrow Strike, where I showed all the gears that I would normally use when I'm running that build. But this time we're going to tone it down a little bit, make it a little bit more affordable for people. To start off, we're looking at the old Camouflage Bunny Hood. This is the Nightmare Biolab headgear that you can actually craft. Required level 70 to use it. We're not really getting a lot of Focus Arrow Strike bonuses, but when you're actually comboing it with the old Detachment Ring, which is the only OCP in this build, you actually get plus 70 crit and plus 70% critical damage, which is huge. Now accompanied with the Dolomitas card or Dolomitas card, whatever, just to reduce VCT. That's really the only purpose of this one OCP in this build, which is the old Detachment Ring, just so that we can get that 70% critical and 70% crit. I'm sorry, 70 crit. You also have the option of putting or enchanting it with the acute enchant. I actually didn't enchant mine because I just didn't have the time and the resources to actually do it. But if you want to go ahead and do that, you know, be my guest. But you know, at this point it's just not really worth it for me. But if you are gonna run this and you want to run this full scale without having to spend a lot of money, I would recommend running the acute enchant, or maybe the EA enchant, whichever. Just a little background on the old Detachment Ring. It's actually an OCP item, and it combos with all the other Nightmare Biolab headgear. So if you're running a lot of builds that use the Nightmare Biolab stuff, it's good to invest in the old Detachment Ring. If you're not, then you know, might as well not buy it. Next, the same as the no OCP GX build that I posted in April. This is the Grace Sharpsuit, which increases your, you know, if you have everything sorted, what you're looking at is the increase of critical damage by 30%, and also the you know, the aftercast delay reduction of 20%. Also the LRD long range damage increase of another 20%. So this is really this is just the I guess you would say this is your main armor running, and the Angra Mantis card, which increases your critical damage by 10%, crit plus 5. You don't really, I wouldn't recommend running or using how do you say it, Ninetales card, because you're not really gonna get much for that. That's why I went with the Pedal card. A lot more generic, a lot easier to get. And you know, this time Grace armor, Grace attack Mantle, which you know, also reduces your cast delay by 5%, and physical damage by 10%. We don't really look at attack speed. We don't really look at attack speed. But yeah, you're gonna have to run the Grace attack set, because all these four, the armor, Mantle, the boots, and the ring, they all work together so you can get these bonuses. Now, the one thing very important with the Grace attack boot is that it actually reduces your fixed casting time by 0.5%, so you don't have to use the temporal dex boots, you don't have to run the FCT costume or the sniper stone middle just to reduce your FCT. This actually reduces your FCT for fast, so this is actually a very good thing with, you know, 10% more LRD. And of course, running Blue Haze card on this, attack 3%, and additional long range damage of 5%. Now, moving on to the Grace attack ring, obviously we have our favorite Gold Scaraba card, but just looking at the Grace attack ring, it actually reduces your variable casting time by 10%, and your critical damage increases by 10%, which is very important for this build. And I'm not going to run any other shadows on this build. The Grace sets you can get from finishing episode 17.1 Illusion, and you just need core cores and mysterious components to exchange it. Core cores, I think you would need to upgrade it to +9, so no need for you to buy those Eloniums and Blacksmith's Blessings to, you know, to upgrade them. And again, you know, same bow that we've been using for the last couple of videos for the focus arrow strike is the awakened royal bow. Again, increase your focus arrow strike damage by 20% at plus 11. I'm running the Polluted Wonderman card on it, the PWM, just because I didn't really want the card. But if you don't have the budget, because it is a 450 to 500 M card, you could go for, you know, Archer Skeleton card, which is 10% LRD. At least that damage doesn't get halved by the fast calculation. Or you can run Onoe card, which is 20% each card. But you know, it's still going to be reduced by half because of the fast damage calculation. So, you know, it's you know, it really depends on you. I would run PWM, you know, if you want to be running this, because everything can be hunted anyway. You can go and hunt those. I'll be showing a lot more videos of this moving forward. It's gonna be another whole month of focus arrow strike content that don't include any OCPs. Well, we have one OCP, but the OCP is practically useless. We just need it for the bonus for the Nightmare Biolab headgear. But everything else is stuff that you can farm, or stuff that you can craft, or stuff that you can get from quests. So, you know, hopefully this gives you an idea of how, or the next couple of videos give you an idea of how powerful this build is, at the same time, and how achievable it is for people who don't want to spend money on the game. You know, for those of you free-to-play players over there. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.